Hi, today I want to talk about how much you should put down when you put a purchase offer on a house, whether it's a regular equity sale, a condo, a single-family residence, foreclosure, short sale, probate sale, any kind of purchase of real estate. And the bottom line really is you need to put anywhere between 1% and 3% down, typically to get the attention of the seller. When you're putting your offer, the reason why you put an earnest money deposit is you are basically putting your money where your mouth is, and you're just not making a frivolous offer shooting it out into the wind. You're basically telling the seller, listen, Mr. Seller, I want to put an offer on your home, and as a gesture of good faith that I really have the intention to follow through with this offer if you accept my terms. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and here's some money towards the purchase of your home. And so typically our industry sees anywhere from 1% to 3% is typically what is put as a down payment. The more serious you are, usually the higher the earnest money deposit. Now, there's no hard and fast rule, but I've heard of people who put a $100 deposit. However, real estate agents and brokers and sellers in this marketplace, if they see that you put a tiny down payment like that, they're not really going to take you seriously. They figure that you're just playing and you're testing the waters. The other thing is, in California, with the residential purchase agreement, the way it's written, you have the option of doing an electronic deposit. So what that does is you don't have to write a check at the time that you put your purchase offer with your agent. However, there's a box on the front page that basically says that upon your acceptance of this offer, that you will wire electronically to the escrow company whatever that deposit amount is, whether it's 1%, 2%, or 3%. Upon acceptance of the offer, within 3 days, escrow will be open, and you will be wiring those funds to the escrow company once the escrow company is identified, whether it's the buyer that selects the escrow company or whether it's the seller who's selecting the escrow company. All that is up for negotiation in the purchase transaction. So a buyer can suggest an escrow company, or the seller can either accept that or choose to counter that and select their own escrow company. And I have videos that I've spoken to you about that talk about really what is escrow and what's the difference between, there are different types of escrows. So we won't get into that detail with this video. I just wanted to simply explain to you how much is typical and what's expected when you put a purchase offer in terms of your down payment versus your earnest money deposit. The two are not the same. Your earnest money deposit is just a show of good faith that you want your offer to be looked at seriously. And that money goes towards your down payment. So as an example, if you're buying a $100,000 condo or home, probably condo in Orange County and LA County, and let's say you're going to be buying with 3.5% down, and you're going to finance 96.5%. If you put a 1% earnest money deposit, then you would only pay 2.5%. Once your loan is approved and you're getting ready to sign your loan documents and to close, you would put another 2.5% down plus closing costs in order to execute your transaction. So that 1% deposit would be a portion of your 3.5% down. I'm Lillian Walker, broker, equity maximization specialist. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact me at my website with any questions, comments, concerns. I look forward to continuing seeing you and meeting you on the other side. Thank you and have a fantastic week. Bye-bye now.